Dear companions, welcome to this transformative journey we are about to embark on together. Today, we will delve into the depths of our relationship with money, exploring the emotions that arise when we think about it and how we can transform that relationship to attract abundance and prosperity into our lives. Money, that entity so present in our daily lives, is much more than simple bills and coins. It is an energy, a force that flows in our universe and that, like any other energy, responds to our thoughts and emotions. Imagine for a moment that money is like the water of a river. It can flow freely, nourishing everything in its path, or it can stagnate, creating obstacles and difficulties. Allow me to share a personal story that perfectly illustrates this concept. A few years ago, I found myself in a complicated financial situation. Every time I thought about money, I felt a mixture of anxiety, fear, and frustration. It was as if I had a toxic relationship with it. One day, while meditating, I had a revelation. My attitude towards money was creating an invisible barrier that prevented abundance from flowing towards me. This epiphany led me to investigate and study the teachings of great masters like Neville Goddard, who taught us that imagination creates reality. Goddard maintained that our thoughts and feelings are the most powerful tools we have to shape our reality. And what better application of this principle than in our relationship with money? My dear ones, I ask you, how do you feel when you think about money? Do you experience joy, gratitude, and love? Or do you feel fear, worry, and resentment? It is crucial that we recognize that these emotions are not simple reactions, but creative forces that are shaping our financial reality. Imagine for a moment that money is like a person you're in a relationship with. How would you treat someone you deeply love? Would you show them contempt, distrust, or fear? Of course not. You would offer love, respect, and appreciation. Well, this is exactly how we should treat money if we want it to flow abundantly in our lives. Let me share with you a powerful technique that I have used and that has transformed my relationship with money. It's a simple but profoundly effective exercise. Take a bill in your hands. It doesn't matter its denomination, although if you can do it with a high denomination one, even better. Now, looking at the bill, repeat the following words with sincerity and feeling. I feel very good about money. I love money and money loves me. I experience great pleasure when I'm in contact with money. I appreciate contact with money. I love money and I'm thankful for all the good it offers me daily. Money is a blessing in my life. From now on, my conscious and subconscious mind associates money with pleasure, joy, and blessings. I smile at money. I love money and it allows me to have more and more of it every day. I feel very good about money. As you repeat these words, observe the emotions that arise in you. It's possible that at first you may feel resistance or even discomfort. This is normal. We are challenging beliefs deeply rooted in our subconscious. Continue repeating the affirmations until you begin to feel a genuine sense of well-being and comfort with money. This exercise, my companions, is like planting a seed in the garden of your mind. With each repetition, you are watering that seed, nourishing it with positive energy. And like any well-cared-for seed, it will eventually sprout and bloom, manifesting in your reality as financial abundance. Let me share with you the story of Maria, a participant in one of my workshops. Maria had grown up in a home where money was scarce and always spoken of with fear and anxiety. As a result, she had developed a tense relationship with money, always feeling guilty when she spent it and anxious when she thought about it. I taught her this exercise and suggested she practice it once a week. Maria, enthusiastic, decided to do it daily. 2 weeks later, she contacted me excited. Not only had she experienced a drastic change in her attitude towards money, but she had also received an unexpected raise at work and a business opportunity that would double her income. Maria's transformation was not a miracle or a coincidence. It was the direct result of changing her energetic relationship with money. By learning to love and honor it, Maria opened the channels for abundance to flow freely in her life. Now, dear companions, I invite you to reflect. What kind of relationship do you want to have with money? Are you willing to open your heart and mind to a new way of perceiving and relating to it? Remember, money is energy, and like all energy, it responds to our vibrations. When we vibrate at frequencies of love, gratitude, and abundance, we attract more of those experiences to our life. It's as if we were tuning a radio. If we tune into the frequency of scarcity and fear, that's what we'll receive. But if we tune into the frequency of abundance and love, that's what the universe will return to us. The great physicist Albert Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world." Let's apply this wisdom to our relationship with money. Let's imagine a relationship full of love, respect, and abundance. Let's visualize money flowing freely in our lives, bringing with it opportunities, growth, and the ability to do good in the world. Allow me to share another powerful technique that perfectly complements the previous exercise. It's about creative visualization, a tool that Neville Goddard considered fundamental to manifesting our desires. Each night, before sleeping, dedicate a few minutes to visualizing your ideal life in financial terms. But don't limit yourself to imagining a large amount of money in your bank account. Go beyond that. Visualize how you feel having that abundance. Imagine the sense of security, freedom, and peace that comes with financial prosperity. See in your mind how you use that money to improve your life and that of others. Feel the gratitude that springs from your heart for this abundance. By doing this, you are creating an energetic mold, a template that the universe will use to manifest that reality in your physical life. Remember, as Goddard taught, living in the state of the desire fulfilled is the key to its manifestation. Now, it's possible that some of you are thinking, "But I've tried to think positively about money before and it hasn't worked." To you I say, the key lies in consistency and in the depth of your belief. It's not enough to repeat positive affirmations if deep down you continue to harbor doubts and fears. It's like trying to plant a tree in rocky terrain. First, you must prepare the ground, removing limiting beliefs and deep-rooted fears. Only then can the seed of abundance take root and grow. To help you in this cleaning process, I propose another powerful exercise. Take a notebook and write down all the negative beliefs you have about money. They can be things like money is the root of all evil, rich people are greedy, I'll never have enough money, etc. Write down everything that comes to your mind, without censorship. Once you've finished, read each belief aloud and ask yourself, is this really true? Where does this belief come from? Is it serving me or limiting me? Then, for each negative belief, write a positive affirmation that counters it. For example, if you wrote money is the root of all evil, you could transform it into money is a neutral tool that can be used to create much good in the world. This exercise will help you identify and transform the subconscious beliefs that may be sabotaging your relationship with money. Remember, our beliefs are like the software that runs the computer of our mind. If we want to change the results, we must update the software. My companions, we are living in extraordinary times. The world is changing rapidly, and with it, our understanding of abundance and prosperity. We are no longer limited by old beliefs of scarcity and limitation. We have the power to co-create our financial reality in collaboration with the universe. Imagine for a moment a world where we all had a healthy and loving relationship with money. A world where abundance flowed freely, allowing us not only to meet our needs but also to contribute to the well-being of others and the planet. That world is not an unattainable utopia. It's a real possibility that we can manifest, starting with our own internal transformation. I invite you to join me on this journey of transformation. Commit to practicing these exercises regularly. Observe how your relationship with money changes. Notice how, as your attitude towards money becomes more positive and loving, you begin to attract more opportunities and abundance into your life. Remember, change is not always immediate or dramatic. Sometimes, it begins with small changes, an unexpected opportunity here, a salary increase there, a brilliant idea for a business. Be attentive to these signs and celebrate them. Each manifestation, no matter how small, is proof that you are on the right path. And don't be discouraged if you face obstacles or setbacks. The path to abundance is not always linear. There will be ups and downs, moments of doubt and challenge. But remember, these are just opportunities to strengthen your faith and your commitment to your new relationship with money. In those moments of doubt, I encourage you to remember the words of the great philosopher Ralph Waldo Emerson: "Money often costs too much." Reflect on the deep meaning of this phrase. How much has your negative relationship with money cost you? How much peace of mind, how much joy, how many opportunities have you sacrificed on the altar of fear and scarcity? It's time to change that narrative. It's time to recognize that you deserve abundance, that you are worthy of prosperity. The universe is infinitely abundant, and you are an expression of that universe. There is no scarcity in nature, and there doesn't have to be in your life. Allow me to share one last story before concluding. A few years ago, I met a man named Carlos. Carlos had grown up in poverty and had struggled all his life with financial problems. When I met him, he was on the verge of bankruptcy and desperate for a change. I taught him these techniques, and at first, Carlos was skeptical. "How can changing my thoughts change my financial situation?" he asked me. I asked him to suspend his disbelief for 30 days and practice the exercises with total commitment. Carlos accepted the challenge. Every day, he practiced the bill exercise. Every night, he visualized his ideal life. And every time a negative belief about money arose in his mind, he questioned it and replaced it with a positive affirmation. At the end of the 30 days, Carlos called me excited. Not only did he feel more positive and confident about money, but he had experienced a series of lucky coincidences. A former client had contacted him with a lucrative project. He had found a way to restructure his debts that saved him a significant amount of money. And most surprisingly, he had won a prize in a local raffle that allowed him to pay off a significant debt. Carlos couldn't believe how his life had changed in just 1 month. "It's as if the universe had conspired in my favor," he told me. And he was right. By changing his energetic vibration in relation to money, Carlos had opened the doors to the abundance of the universe. My companions, Carlos's story can be your story. You have the power to transform your relationship with money and, by extension, your financial reality. It all begins with a change in your perception, in your thoughts and emotions. I invite you to commit to this transformation today. Practice the exercises I have shared with you. Question your old limiting beliefs about money. Open your heart and mind to the possibility of a loving and abundant relationship with prosperity. Remember, money is simply a form of energy. And you, as conscious and creative beings, have the power to direct that energy. You can choose to vibrate at the frequency of abundance, love, and gratitude. You can choose to see money as an ally, a friend, a tool to create good in the world. Imagine how your life would be if money flowed freely, without resistance or fear. Imagine the peace of mind you would experience, the freedom you would feel, the opportunities that would open up before you. That reality is within your reach. You just need to take the first step. So I ask you, are you ready to transform your relationship with money? Are you willing to open your heart to the abundance of the universe? Are you prepared to co-create a reality of prosperity and abundance? If your answer is yes, then I invite you to start today. Take a bill in your hands and repeat the affirmations I have taught you. Visualize your ideal life tonight before going to sleep. Question a limiting belief about money and replace it with a positive affirmation. Remember, every little step counts. Every positive thought, every visualization, every affirmation is like a drop of water that, over time, can form an ocean of abundance. And as you embark on this journey, always keep in mind that the true value of money is not in accumulation, but in the potential it has to create meaningful experiences, to help others, to make the world a better place. Trust the process. Trust in your ability to create the reality you desire. And above all, trust that you deserve abundance and prosperity in all areas of your life. My companions, you are about to embark on a transformative journey. A journey that will not only change your relationship with money, but also has the potential to change your entire life. Keep your hearts open, your minds receptive, and your faith unshakable. Remember the wise words of Neville Goddard: assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Live each day as if you were already prosperous and abundant. Feel the gratitude for the abundance that is already on its way to you. And as you progress on this path, don't forget to share your light with others. As your abundance grows, look for ways to elevate those around you. Because true wealth is not measured only in monetary terms, but in the ability to make a positive difference in the world. You are on the brink of a new era in your financial life. An era of abundance, prosperity, and unlimited possibilities. Embrace this new chapter with enthusiasm and determination. And always remember, you are infinite beings, capable of achieving everything you set your mind to. The universe is waiting to collaborate with you in creating the life of your dreams. All you need to do is take the first step. So, dear companions, are you ready to begin? Are you ready to transform your relationship with money and, by extension, with life itself? The moment is now. The power is in your hands. And the universe is waiting to respond to your call. May abundance, prosperity, and joy accompany you in every step of this wonderful journey. And may your lives become a living testimony to the transformative power of love, gratitude, and faith in the infinite abundance of the universe. Thank you for accompanying me on this deep exploration of our relationship with money. May your hearts always be open to abundance, and may your lives be a reflection of the infinite prosperity that lies within each of you. Until our next encounter, keep the flame of abundance alive in your hearts and observe how the universe responds with miracles and blessings beyond your greatest dreams. Now, let's explore 2 additional subtopics that can further enhance your understanding and practice of transforming your relationship with money. The first is the concept of money as a mirror. This idea suggests that our relationship with money often reflects our deeper beliefs about ourselves and our worth. Just as a mirror reflects our physical appearance, money can reflect our inner state of being. To work with this concept, start by examining your current financial situation. What does it tell you about your beliefs and values? For example, if you constantly find yourself in debt, it might reflect a belief that you're not worthy of abundance or that you need to struggle to survive. Next, use your financial situation as a tool for self-discovery and growth. Instead of judging or blaming yourself, approach it with curiosity. Ask yourself, what lessons is my current financial situation trying to teach me? How does my relationship with money reflect my relationship with myself? What beliefs about myself am I projecting onto money? As you gain insights, work on healing and transforming your self-image. As you develop a more positive and loving relationship with yourself, you'll likely find that your relationship with money improves as well. The second subtopic we'll explore is the ecology of wealth. This concept encourages you to view your financial life as part of a larger ecosystem that includes your personal values, your community, and the planet. In this perspective, true wealth isn't just about accumulating money, but about creating a balanced and sustainable financial life that aligns with your values and contributes positively to the world. To practice the ecology of wealth, define what true wealth means to you beyond just monetary terms. Examine how your financial decisions impact your community and the environment. Look for ways to align your earning and spending with your values. Consider how you can use your resources to create positive change in the world. By adopting this holistic view of wealth, you're not just working towards personal financial abundance, but contributing to a more balanced and prosperous world for all. As you incorporate these concepts of money as a mirror and the ecology of wealth into your practice, you're adding depth and dimension to your relationship with money. You're not just changing your financial situation, but evolving as a person and contributing to a more abundant world. Dear viewers, as we conclude this extended exploration of our relationship with money, I invite you to reflect on how you can integrate these ideas into your daily life. How can you use money as a tool for self-discovery and growth? How can you create a financial life that reflects your highest values and contributes to the greater good? Remember, you are not separate from the flow of abundance in the universe, you are an integral part of it. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions around money are constantly interacting with this flow, shaping your financial reality in every moment. By consciously aligning your relationship with money with your highest self and the greater good, you become a powerful force for abundance and positive change in the world. Thank you for joining me on this profound journey of discovery and transformation. May your relationship with money be a source of joy, growth, and positive impact. Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and keep creating a life of true wealth and abundance.